You know, guys, I wasn't originally going to upload another daily video, but when I saw the sheer amount of support you gave my video yesterday, 199 likes to one dislike, that is crazy. I saw that and I realized that I needed to give you guys another daily video. You guys deserve another daily video. So here's your daily video. If you could, before you start with this video, give the like button another tap, just a millisecond out of your day. It helps me so much. Just that one click. So if you could click that like button again, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. But I'm not going to leave you guys here for too long. Go ahead and enjoy MapleStory Reboot Adventure, episode 42, another daily video. So right now, the Utah's farm event is going on, and if you're unaware, there is this one thing in the farm that you can do that is incredibly easy leveling for link skills. So this episode is going to be focused on making a bunch of the link skills that I need, because honestly you could get your mules up from level 60 to 100 to 140 really quickly, like within the span of an hour doing the Utah event. So I think the first thing I'm going to start off with, I already did a bunch of accounts, like my Legion, I finished off my Mercedes, I finished off my Demon Avenger, I finished off my Xenon, my Luminous is level 100 from level 73 in half an hour, and what else have I done? I think that's all that I've done so far, but my Legion has gone up like 200 almost the past day of doing this. So we're going to do our next Legion character and link skill, which is Phantom. And you know me, I had a Phantom back in Broa/Bara. Well, I still have a Phantom, obviously. But the thing is, other than making cosplaying, I had never, ever made another Phantom. That was the only time I had made a Phantom during this game. After making cosplaying, never again. But now I'm actually kind of excited to train the character up. People tend to have mixed feelings about the class, and I can, in a sense, I can understand there are some weaknesses of the class that make it a little difficult to play sometimes, but I enjoy it. So let's make our character. I don't remember. I think I'll take this one, and then what? And I'll take this. And then I'll take light skin. Alright, that's how my Phantom looked exactly when I made it. So let's name this one. Let's name this character Tom Brady. 6 Super Bowls. Alright, let's get busy. So if you guys aren't too familiar with the Utah farm event, or you haven't done it yet, basically all you really need to do is get to level 61. That's what you need to get into Utah's farm. And after you get into Utah's farm, it's really just doing that Utah's farm. You can do it all the way to 200 if you wanted to, but if you're just doing link skills, you could just do it to 140. That's the most efficient way. But anyways, just gonna go through Phantom's beginning cutscenes and all that. It's kind of nostalgic because I remember doing this almost 6.5 years ago, and because I remember Phantom was released on July 9th, 2012. So I made it. I remember waking up early to make Phantom, and I did at around, I woke up at around 10 a.m. and it was fun. I got to 5th job in. Or sorry, not 5th job. I got to 4th job in a day. I got from 1 to 120. Oh no. Okay, no. Oh, yikes. Okay, I gotta do that again. But I got to 4th job, 1 to 120 in a day. As you know, 4th job was 120 back in the day. And then at LHC, like my damage was so low, so it got difficult. And I did train myself, but I did leech a bunch to 200 too. But anyways, I'm gonna go do this beginning cutscene or tutorial thing now. Gonna relish in my nostalgia a bit, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. And just a quick reminder, my Legion level 1538, I started at around 1200 or 1300, so yeah, 1538 so far. We'll see what it is by the end of this event. I mean, just a quick sneak peek. I managed to find a bishop and steal HS, but like, just look at this. This is normal speed. Look at how the time is going down, right? This is real time. And look at this XP bar, like, what is going on? I think I'm definitely going to reach 4th job, and then afterwards I'm just going to stay in here. There's no reason to do the job advancement. I'm just going to tough it out and then get 4th job. We'll see though. You know what, guys? Pause this video, or don't pause, but just take a guess on what level I'm going to get by the end of this 23 minutes. Alright? Take a guess. Alright, and then whoever is the closest, well, you don't win anything, but you know, you win pride. Alright, well, I'm going to stop recording until my 23 minutes is up, and we'll see how far I get. So I finished my 30 minutes. I got to 123, so whoever guessed 123, you are correct. So now, I guess I can start working on my Luminous, which is, I think, level 99. My Demon Avenger is 138 or 139, so those are almost done. And then after I finish those, I'm going to have to start fresh with something new, which, off the top of my head, I am thinking either Cannoneer, or I was also thinking Evan, but you guys will see. I'll decide in a little bit. Alright, Luminous done for the day. Got from level 99 to 120. A little less than I anticipated, but not a big deal. I think the next character to work on is oh yeah, my Demon Avenger, so I'll do that now. But level 2 link skill, so that's good. Alright, I got to 140, but I think I'll just keep going, because why not? This is super easy, and extra Legion levels never hurt anyone. So we finish off the 30 minutes here on my Demon Avenger at 149, which I'll probably keep him at 149, or maybe I'll train this a little bit tomorrow and just top him up to 150, but for now, we are going to just sit on the Demon Avenger for now. I am going to go into my hayato now and finish off 140 on it. I think it's like 132 right now. Alright, that is 140 done on the hayato. Really don't want to train anymore. I don't like this class at all, to be honest. I'm sure if you knew how to play the class with all the combos, it would be fun. I'm not one of them. I don't know how to use all of his combos, so I just have a hard time. So I just spam this skill, and it's really not efficient. But anyways, we're done with the hayato. I'm actually thinking of making a Cygnus Knight, because I was thinking what would benefit me, and if I make a Cygnus Knight, it benefits all of the classes I make in the future. So I think that might be the best bet. I'm gonna go dig in a little bit on the information, see which one I actually want to make and which one benefits me the most, and then well, you guys will see in the next clip. Rather than doing a Cygnus Knight, I decided to do the Shade one first, just because the Shade Legion board skill is very good. It's crit damage, and then also the Link skill, which is, it's okay. It's not great, but it's a good Link skill, so I'll do Shade first. And then I will probably do a Cygnus Knight. I'm gonna do a Nightwalker, because a Nightwalker at level 140 gives, let me check real quick, I think it's 40, yeah, 40 luck. So it's not much, but if I could choose between having 40 luck and not having 40 luck, I would choose having the 40 luck. Alright, we got our Shade to this place just in time. It's 30 minutes before reset, so I'll be able to do a nice full round of this before reset, and then do it again after reset. So perfect timing. Also, after reset, we should be able to finish our Phantom and Luminous, and then we'll decide where to go from there. Alright, day number 1 of this done. We should be able to do 140 when reset happens in a minute. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be getting 140 today, but I got pretty close, 133, and it also guarantees that I will get 140 tomorrow for sure. If I got MVP buff, I would have definitely gotten to 140, but I really couldn't be bothered waiting for it. Anyways, time to work on my Phantom. We'll see how far I can get in it. Here we are, level 140 on the Phantom. If you notice on the top, I actually died with my dumpling buff, which slowed me down a bunch. I was putting in SP, and before I knew it, I was dead and I lost the buff. But anyways, here we are at 140. Done with the Phantom. We'll see what I decide to do next. But yeah, 3%. I believe 3% is at 4% Meso on the Legion board, which is very nice. Ooh, just barely missed out on level 140, but I mean, tomorrow it's literally going to take me like maybe less than a minute to get to 140, so we'll have to come back to Luminous tomorrow, but not a big deal. I actually forgot I leveled up my hero or crusader, what it was before. Remember the first account that I made in episode 1 of the MapleStory Reboot adventure, and I never got it to level 100 because I couldn't stand training a hero up that far. Well, I think it's in level 110, so I will work on that now. Doesn't really have any use to me link skill wise, but I mean, why not train it up? Alright, we got to 140 just in time with 40 seconds to spare, which means we are done with this character. And you know, this got me thinking, what if I had stuck to the hero instead of the Night Lord? Imagine how different the whole Reboot adventure series would have been. Personally, I'm pretty glad I switched over to Night Lord because I do think I enjoy the class more, and if I continued playing the hero, I may have ultimately regretted it. But just imagine, huh? Imagine how good my hero would be now. Still pretty bad, but you know, better than this guy is currently, at least. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do Evan instead of a Cygnus Knight because, well, that's what I feel like doing right now. So Evan, here we go. Alright, here we go. Got myself all of the levels I need to do Utah. We'll see how many levels I can get. I reckon I can get a lot of levels just because Evan is just so good at mobbing. So we'll see. I think the highest I've gotten so far was with my Phantom. I got to 125 with the first Utah farm visit. We'll see what we can do. I don't think I'm going to be getting an MVP this time around, so it could affect my rates quite a lot. But I think in the 120s, I can get in the 120s for sure. Alright, so my 30 minutes is going to be up. Evan mobbing is actually insane. If I had a MVP buff, I would have beat my Phantom's 125 easily. I probably could have gotten to 130 if I had an MVP buff, but here we are, 123. We'll finish up the Evan tomorrow, and I think I will be making a Nightwalker now. So wish me luck. I haven't played a Nightwalker since they reworked it, where I trained it up a little bit to like 60, but since then I haven't even touched it. Hopefully it's similar enough to Night Lord so I can have an easy time training it. Alright, here we go. Cygnus Nighttime. I have to get this one to 150 as opposed to 140, so it might be a 2-day job, but we'll see. I don't know how good Nightwalkers are. I haven't played them at all, so hopefully their mobbing is decent enough. The good thing though is that I have some nice throwing stars. I'll be able to use the Crystal Ilbies once I hit 50, so at least I'll have some nice stars to look at. Just some quick thoughts on Nightwalker first job. I think it's actually a lot stronger than Night Lord is, or not Assassins in general first job. It's actually like really nice because this skill is basically Assassin's Mark, and then we have this summon. It's a good class. I can't wait for second job. Very much looking forward to it and very much enjoying myself right now. So we are doing our third job advance now, and let me just say this class, other than the fact that it shares the same weapon and throwing stars as a Night Lord, it's really different. Like, it's cool, but I also have all my link skills on here, so it's absolutely stacked with strength, so it's a lot stronger than a normal character would be. Where do I go? Library. Oh, here. So I'm going to do my job advance, finish off 61, do the Utah farm, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see what levels we can get, but I'm hoping to get to 150 before I transfer all my links back to my Night Lord. Oh my goodness, this is insane. I think the Phantom was quick, the Evan was quick, but this is also so quick. I literally wipe everything with this, and then my bad affinity. This is pretty great. I think I'm gonna get to even higher than 125, assuming I can get myself another MVP buff. If I can get another MVP buff, then I might not get it, but I think if I do, I have a good chance of beating 125. Maybe even getting to 130. I'll get Zach killing, and I'll definitely be able to get to 150 after reset, and then move my links back to my Night Lord. Okay, I decided to just do the job advance real quick. It was really only like a minute, and I got some new stuff, and hopefully it was worth it, because people do have to set themselves up for Kishin and all that stuff after a MVP buff is called. So I waited a little bit just to make sure everything was all set up before I got back, so I can get optimal XP rates. But I gotta find the channel I was in. Forget, I think this is the one. Is it? Alright, yeah, this is the one. Alright, so our day at Utah is over now. Got to 135, so I'm very impressed at that number. I'm 100% certain that after reset I will be able to get to 150 and then be done with this character. But yeah, for now I'm going to hit up Zachem to get a better claw, just to make sure my damage stays up to par, and then I'll decide what I want to do next. But I'm leaning towards maybe a Demon Slayer because it's really strong and it's really chill, or an Iran, but I haven't really decided on that yet. You guys will see in the next clip anyway, so you guys will see. Right now I need to decide. We are about to get to 150. There we are. I actually died again. If you noticed, I'm not using the dumpling, I'm using the little thing from this event. That's because this time I have a good excuse. I was talking to someone, I was whispering them, and because I was mid-whisper, couldn't drink my potion, and I died. But it's all good. Got to 150, which means I got a rune here before going in. I didn't really think about it before, but if you get a rune and then start doing Utahs, it's actually insane for the 4 minutes that you have the rune. Assuming you did the Evan link skill, you have 4 minutes. But anyways, that is done with this character. Probably not gonna ever touch it again. It was fun. Nightwalker is certainly interesting. Shares a lot of similarities with Night Lord, but it's also very different. I think that's pretty cool considering it was just a Night Lord that you leveled to 120 back in the day. So yep, had a fun time. We'll see what my next character is. But whatever it is, we'll be getting 30 extra attack, which is super nice. Oh, I'd actually forgotten about my Shade and my Evan. I still have to finish to 140, so here we are, done with my Shade. Gonna come back with my Evan. It's in the 120s right now, so I should be able to finish it off today for sure. So, be right back on my Evan. So I'm currently working on my Evan, and I was browsing through the stats, and I noticed that I only get 24 attack from the Cygnus Knight that I have, and I think I have to do some quest line in order to get the last 6 attack, or I have to do something. I'm gonna go look it up, but I'm pretty sure I have to kill some boss or something, or collect some sort of item, so I will work on that after I finish my Evan, because after I finish my Evan, all of my characters that I can get to 140 are currently 140, so I can maybe take a break. We'll see how long this video is. When I put it into Vegas, if it's over 30 minutes, I think I'm going to call it a video, and then we'll do a part 2 where we finish off the rest of our characters, or maybe even a part 3, because I am setting a goal of getting 6k Legion during this event, which I think it's doable. I have just over 2,000 right now, so I would need 4,000 more, which I've already done about 1,200, so doing another 4,000. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad, especially with an event like this. The opportunities don't come very often where you can just level super easily like this, so I gotta take advantage of it while I can. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up with the oven right about now. 140. Now let's get busy trying to figure out what we need to do to get the Cygnus Knight to give me 30 attack as opposed to 24. Alright, so here's the quest, the Mind of a Knight. That's what we have to do. Once we do it, we will get 30 attack. Okay, this really isn't even a quest. All you do is you go and you talk to this Neon Heart guy, and then you accept the quest, and you get it. Here we go. Accept the quest again, got it, here we go, and then finally accept the quest one last time, and done. Let's go to my main just to make sure we got everything. Back on my main now, let's check the Empress Blessing. There we are, it is level 30 as it should be, and I put in all the clips onto Sony Vegas, and it is at 20 minutes, which is perfect, and it is literally just the length I wanted it to be. So we're gonna end this episode, part 1 of my Utah's Farm Legion farming episode. We're gonna get to 6,000, but before we leave, let's take a look at what my Legion is now. Boom. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this a little bit. Yeah, I need to fix my Legion board. I'm gonna have to, do it properly. But 2169, very nice. So we need about 3,800 more. So it shouldn't be that bad. We're slowly gonna work towards it day by day. We're gonna get to 6,000 with this event. Anyways. Let me know how you guys are doing with Utah's Farm. Are you farming Legion right now? Are you already 8K Legion? Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, other than that, if you like this video, make sure to drop that like. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.